Looks like we got some beastmen over here.
Someday your book too will be hardcover.
It's his book actually.
Soon enough. This is Shannon's Lizardman army.
What, source?
Yes.
The Carno.
How much slower can they get?
We can't. This is.
Blocks.
I mean, I guess they could try.
Right, everybody's playing. It's going to huddle up a little bit so I don't have to kill my voice over the course of the day. Welcome to the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Kind of reborn a little bit. First run at it, we'll see what goes. I got the first round matchups here. One little thing about scenario. Has everyone had a chance to look at the round one scenario? More or less? Alright, it's pretty much dawn attack, kind of like Wapaka, where any unit generating fortitude doesn't have to randomize where it's going. You can just place it, and that includes characters. And then there's a couple scenario things in there. You're
Can we join characters to units prior to deployment?
yes, so then they don't have to roll. And then your score sheets are the page after your scenario. It has things for you to be checking off, objectives, wins, other stuff like that. Cool? Any questions? We all played tournaments. I'm not too worried about us. So, round one matchups here.
You'll be disappointed, sir.
Alright, I'm playing Silas first round. He's got a nasty list. The Warriors of Chaos guys, you know. He's a Throg and what else has he got there? So it's Throg and a unit of trolls, and then another unit of trolls with BSB.
I'm guessing like
Some Marauder Horsemen, some Skull Crushers, a Demon Prince of Nurgle, Scylla or Skyla or whatever it is, and then some Khorne Knights over there too. So these are the spells you got: Miasma of Pestilence, Blades of Purification, Curse of the Leper, Rancid Visitations, and Fleshy Abundance. So we'll see how this goes. So both my salamanders have fled from a demon prince. The one failed his terror test and had to, and the other one decided, well, since that bro's not hanging around, I'm going to run two Sigors facing off the Skyla. Let's see what happens here. I don't know these new warrior book. We'll find out what happens. Turns out 6 Croxagore can kill Scyla. So they're now overrun right in front of Knights with Lance, so they'll get work next round. So I ended up losing that game against Silas. He been fairly close, but he ended up being able to take off most of the rest of my army, and I just couldn't cut through those troll units very well. So, but it was a good game. It was fun to play the New Warriors book. We got some pretty high elves over here.
So the one part of it was greatsword was 6. Oh, okay. It's 5 or 6.
Rick Hubler.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Dubal's only hit me 4 then. After we passed it over. Oh, thank you.
So next round here we got Roaders, Lizardmen. So everyone likes the hot Lizzie on Lizzie action.
Yeah, I just turned up. Hey, Harpies.
Back.
5 and 2.
3d3 rocks.
Double channel?
2, 4, 6.
Nothing. My channel?
Need 4s.
No channel.
4 wounds.
Yeah.
Safer doesn't have to do either.
So yeah, didn't get my spell off, so lost combat there. My Crocs ran, but my Source stayed, so they get another sad state of affairs next round, I guess. So I ended up losing that second game to Roaders Lizardman to, turns out my Croxagores couldn't take out his horde of Source with spears. My Slan just didn't win the magic battle against his Slan. It was really a big part of my problem. So, but it was a good game. Roder's a fun guy, and his army's painted really well. So it's always a pleasure to play. So
I don't remember. Let's see here.
due to my masterful play in rounds 1 and 2, I'm playing on the bottom table against the ringer, Mr. Mike Gerald, TD and Warriors of Chaos, Super General. Best.
Not today. Not today.
All right.
Not super general on it today.
All right. So I really didn't get any video of my game against Mike Gerald, which is too bad because his army's painted really good, and it was a fun game. Ended up being close, but the goal of this game was to have have more fortitude in the center of the game, within 12 inches of the center of the board at the end of the game, which I was able to just barely eke out. He had 2 fortitude left on the board, and I had 1 fortitude left on the board, but he couldn't quite get his all the way back within 12 inches in his final turn, and mine was already in the middle of the board on my final turn. So I eked out the win there against his Warriors of Chaos. It was a really fun game. Overall, it was a great tournament. I had a lot of fun, even though my showing was fairly poor, but I would definitely go up to another game at Tower Games. It was fun. Mike Gerald did a good job. Mike Gerald did a good job running the event, and I would go up again. So